When I was younger, I had a friend who was popular, who had good looks, and he was easily able to speak to anybody. But I remember when he would tell me his achievements, I would have to make some biting comment. I would have to make a comment that kind of hurt him inside. I remember this one experience when we were playing basketball and he was dribbling around people and he got to the 3-point line and he shot it. It was a really far shot, but he was able to make it into the basket. Everybody else went crazy. They were jumping on him. They were laughing with it. They were saying, "That's an amazing shot." But what did I do? Instead of, being proud of him, instead of congratulating him, I said, that was so lucky. It bounced on the rim twice. That I could have easily not even gone in. And at that moment, I was jealous of the fact that he was popular and good looking and that he could get all these people to be proud of him. I was jealous of that. Jealousy is a horrible feeling. Jealousy is a feeling that you are inferior to someone else in a way that you value. And so instead of helping them, instead of actually being proud of them, and instead of working on yourself, you try to pull them down. That's what jealousy really is. It's them being better than you. It's you being inferior. When you have jealousy, you admit to yourself, yeah, I'm inferior. That's what you're saying to yourself. And I would say that to myself over and over and over again because I would do this stuff all the time. And it's horrible. If you want to learn how to destroy jealousy, I already created a guide to destroying jealousy, so I'm going to link that above. This video is about signs that you are jealous because I didn't know, right? It's difficult to know that you are jealous and it comes out in different ways. But today I'm going to give you a brief guide on how to identify that you're actually jealous. But at any moment, if you feel like you are jealous, go watch that other guide that I have for you. The first way to recognize that you are being jealous is to notice that you're having micro expressions. Micro expressions are quick flashes that appear on your face. And I can't tell you, if this muscle moves like this and this muscle moves like this, that means you're jealous. No. But I will tell you ideas and feelings that you will have that will show these flashes on your face. And the first of those feelings is that you are happy when they feel misfortune. When they have an error, you kind of feel happy, even though you don't really want to show it. And right after you feel happy, you feel like, oh, I'm so sorry that this happened. In your eyes, you feel like, wow, I'm kind of glad that this happened. Even if it's just for a little bit, you know that you were a little bit jealous. In the same way, if you are a little bit disappointed when they actually do well, it could be a quick flash inside your mind of, oh man, I wish he didn't do that. That is jealousy. If you wish a little bit that someone didn't accomplish what they did, that is jealousy. The second way to tell if you are jealous is if you have poisonous praise. And what this means is that you praise them or you give them comments, but you do it in a way to slowly degrade them. That was what I did. I looked at this guy who just made this insane shot and I said, that was pretty lucky. That was pretty lucky that you actually got it in because it bounced 2 times, right? It could have come out. That is just me being jealous. It's me saying a comment that I will know will degrade him and make him think that it wasn't his skill that allowed that basket to go in, but rather luck to allow it to happen. It's to degrade him and to make him lose his confidence. A lot of times this will happen when people are at the height of their moment. You have to interject your opinion. You have to tell them that even though you made the basket, it could have not have gone in. It wasn't that good. You always have to make their happiness feel less happy. The third way to tell that you are a jealous person is if you gossip behind their back. And I think most people know this, but not many people realize when they do it. It's when people say, oh yeah, he was so cool, he scored that basket, but then you say, yeah, but it bounced twice, so I don't know if he would always have gotten that basket. It's those slight offhand comments to other people that shows that you are jealous. It's when you talk bad about them, when you say instead of their happiness and their greatness, you talk about their bad points. You talk about the little things, the little chinks in their armor. That's what you talk about. The last sign that I have for you is if you are going back and forth between being really nice to them, being really affirmative, being really happy for them, being really proud of them, and then giving them offhand comments. Because when you are happy with them, when you are saying, wow, that looks so good on you, that shirt looks really nice, You're trying to get them to like you. You're trying to get them to pull you up. And then you quickly switch to degrading them, right? Because it's never enough to have them pull you up to their level. You want to pull them down. You want to feel like you are in control. That's where the back and forth comes. If you notice that you feel any of these traits, that you feel like you do any of these things, these are really signs that you are jealous. I'm not here to make you feel bad. I know what it's like to be jealous, and it's a horrible feeling, and I want you to get rid of that. It's not something to be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna pretend like it's not there, because it will always bite you back. I want you to finally come to terms with yourself, and I want you to improve yourself. Watch that video that I'll link above so that you actually know how to destroy these feelings, because it will destroy you inside. You will feel like you are always inferior, and you are always leeching onto other people, and you never want to feel like that. I want you to feel the best that you can. So check out that video. And with that, I hope that you got something from this video, and I hope that you go out and conquer.